Hello, Lockport Township High School District 205 parents and guardians. My name is Dr. Bob McBride, Superintendent, and this is your board meeting brief for the Board of Education meeting that we had right here in the Porter Room on Monday, December 16th, our last board meeting for this year, 2024. First and foremost, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Holidays. On Friday, December 20th, we'll take a 2-week break. Our staff will be encouraging them to unplug, to disconnect, to be with their families, to be with their friends. We hope you do the same thing and that you get a great time to spend with your family, with your children, and just to enjoy the holidays. We will post on our website and in our Friday message the days that our main offices at Central and East are open, and also when the district office is open as well. Happy holidays. Let's talk about the board meeting that we had on December 16th. Again, we opened up our board meeting so fortunate with our students to be able to congratulate students, their parents, and their coaches for just incredible successes. We were able to honor one of the best swimmers, divers in the state in girls competition right here at Lockport Township High School. Then also a number of young men who earned the highest recognition you can earn in the Boy Scouts of America, Eagle Scout. And then finally, we were able to recognize our third place in state girls volleyball team. It was a great night just to honor all the amazing work that our parents do and that our students do and that their teachers and coaches do to raise them up and be of a state and sometimes national caliber. There were many things that we did in the board meeting, approving policy, listening to reports, but I want to really focus in on this board meeting brief about the most important and consequential thing that we do every year, and it's due to the state in December. And that's a property tax levy. That is a direct request of our community for your time and your treasure to fund this public township high school district. That process really began last January. It began with the process of beginning a budget and working through that budget, approving a budget, and then approving a tax levy. As many of you know, as property tax payers and homeowners, there is one single factor that is at play the most when you pay taxes, and that's the value of your home. We learned in preparing a tax levy that both Homer Township and Lockport Township values will go up by those township assessors by 9.5%. Our school board has no control over the valuation of your home and the application of our tax rate to that increased value that drives that increase in your property taxes. But we asked ourselves this fall, starting in September, what can we control? Well, we can control a number of different things. We kept our budget to under a 2% increase. We also worked hard to make sure that this tax levy was under the Consumer Price Index, which is the rate of inflation. We did have a $3 million increase in the levy, but just like we did last year, we did what's called a debt service abatement. We abated half of that increase back to you to discount the amount that you would pay. And finally, we worked with our tax rate. Our tax rate is again lower this year than it was last year. It's the 5th lowest in the state of Illinois, and out of 17 high school districts around us, we have the 2nd lowest tax rate. I think our board has done everything it can do to keep property taxes in check, to keep you in mind in terms of all of the costs that you face and your family faces. We shared with our board that in Lockport Township, the average increase on our part of your tax bill would be $80, or if you divide that between 2 tax bills, $40 each tax bill. And in Homer Township, it would be about $90 or $45 paid twice. And again, the single biggest driver is the value of your home and its increase that's decided by township assessors. And I think we would all agree that the value of your home increasing is important to you. It's likely a reflection of the kind of community you live in that has quality schools, quality parks, quality police, quality fire, and all of that stays quality through that communal contribution we make through our property taxes. Here at Lockport Township High School District 205, we understand what you're doing to support us. We know you're doing your homework at home, and we certainly as a Board of Education hope we're doing our homework here to make sure that your property taxes are something that you as a family can manage, just like we are managing our finances here on our end. Once again, happy holidays. Have a wonderful, wonderful new year, and I sincerely hope that the holiday time is a time of great rest, great joy, great family, great friends for you and for your children. Go Porters.